Coach, even though,
He's first.
oh, is it? Excuse me.
Coach.
Where you been? You've been here every day. You know he always gets the first question.
Oh, well, then let's switch.
Coach,
Yes.
tough game at the end. Can you talk about it?
Talk about what? The game?
The game, yes, sir. Up 10 with 3 to go.
We were up 10 with 3 to go.
Up 10 in the third quarter.
Third quarter.
Yes. talk about
You
it.
know, yeah. What happened? You know, we had control of the game throughout the whole game. It seemed like we were good in control. We're making good progress. Cappy has a 3-ball to put us up 15. Doesn't go in. Angel makes a shot at the buzzer. Okay, up 10 going in the quarter. I got to make some subs. And our offense just kind of went flat. They made a good comeback, got back in the game. Now it's a dogfight. I thought those that played today all made great contributions. I mean, across the board. Alex didn't score, didn't shoot well, but she made a big play down the stretch. Ties up McCatre, wins the jump ball. Super, make a shot, game over. Avery Worley, won't show up big in the stat sheet, but she was a physical presence out there. First quarter, first half, she got all the offensive rebounds, kept us in there. So it was a good workman's job by all the players. I just wish it'd be a lot easier on me.
Coach, even though Cappy had a tough shooting night, you had faith in her to call her shot and call her a number at the end.
Yeah, somebody asked me yesterday, it was Roz. Roz asked me, he says, well, in the game, what do you think about going to Tina? And I said, I'd like to, but it's hard to go to a post player. The guard has to have the ball in the hand to create. It's either a catch and shoot or the guard has to make a play. You really can't throw the ball into a post player for a last second because they can trap her. And then now there's no outlet pass. It takes too long to get the ball loose. So that's more difficult. So you have to go to a guard. She seems the logical choice.
The other day when I was asking you about the Detroit swing, I wasn't necessarily talking about players, but it seems to be that the players are really getting very, very fierce and competitive.
Well, Atlanta's a physical, chippy team.
From Detroit.
They get in there and they'll bang with you and hammer you. McCatre especially, they're a very physical basketball team. And I thought we stood up tonight. I know Avery was a big physical presence out there, but that's always a good physical presence. And I think Cash got in there and mixed it up tonight too.
Is Cappy closer to 100% now? I know you said.
No. She's not even, no. We worry every day if she's even going to play. She has, not only does she have an Achilles issue that won't go away, it is what it is. Some days are better than others. Then she had another injury a couple games ago that's still lingering and bothering her right now. She didn't practice for the last 3 days.
What was that injury? What happened to her?
She had a groin pull.
Coach, what's it going to do for your team to beat the #1 team in the East today here?
We match up. We match up well with Atlanta. We did last year. 1-2, lost 2 last year with them. Now we're 2-1 with them. So they don't bother us. I mean, Chicago gives us the fits, but Atlanta doesn't. For whatever reasons, we match up well. We talk about their potential first-round playoff, with us, and we want to make sure that when we play them, we set the tone. This is how we play, and we play good, hard, physical basketball and try to take things away from them.
Talk about the fourth quarter. The teams really seemed to fight especially hard, both teams. But
Yeah, well, we didn't play well offensively in the fourth quarter. Our timing was off. We got caught with some non-scorers in the game, but I can't play everybody, 20 minutes in a row at that pace. So we just had to muddle our way through. Fortunately, our defense carried us down the stretch. Even though they scored 20 points in the fourth quarter, I thought we made some big defensive plays in the last 3 minutes to give ourselves a chance to win.
Between now and the 29th, what will you be concentrating on?
Next couple of days I'll be concentrating on fish. I'm going to try to catch some fish. And then I'm going to try to eat the fish. I'm going to take a look at, I'll watch video too, but I'll take a look at, got to find a way to get a couple more easier baskets when we have our second team in there. I think that's going to be important for us these next few games. But then I'm just preparing for the West Coast trip. I'm just going to, we got LA, Seattle, and Phoenix out there, 3 tough games. We're going to try to get some, because right now, we're right there now. Everybody's got 13 losses, so do we. Now we've got to win some. And hopefully we get some good wins on the road.
Coach, I think the last game we lost, you lost, right?
Mm-hmm.
This game, your team, they banged. They got the loose ball. They was hustling. Do you think that's the key?
Well, we play solid defense and we play hard.
Yeah,
I
this
mean,
game-
the game against LA, they beat us. LA was just, people didn't know it. They coming in their own right then. I mean, they beat us. They went out and whacked Connecticut by 25 or 30. They go pop Indiana. So they're a very good basketball team. We got beat that game. It wasn't for lack of effort. This game, you know, we talked about the loose balls at the start of the game, before the game started. That was important. Every possession was going to be important tonight. And there was no bigger possession than what Alex did. He tied up McCautry going to the basket and won the jump ball.
Right.
McCautry's a better jumper and taller, but Alex ended up winning it. So, and we dug the loose ball was going out of bounds, and we dug it out. So.
Right. Well, you know, that's good, but you know, I remember when you used to play, those were the bad boys.
I know, but this
You
is
know what I'm
a different team.
Really?
Final question?
Anything else?
So Lynette's going to be quite a leader out there for you and a fighter. I mean, she really kind of control the tempo of that game out there.
Yeah, well, Panette's a steadying force out there for us. I'd like to play 30 minutes plus, but I can't. She's got a minute restriction on her. And today she's even worse. Today her knee was swelled up before the game, so I wasn't even sure she was going to play. But she had a tremendous first half. But she gives us stability. It's also, I'm looking for Cash, even though Cash turned the ball over 4 damn times today. I'm looking for stability from her also.
Well, she made up at the end. She was like,
Made 2 big buckets.
yes.
She's very active. She's a good energy player for us.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you all.